Hello, everyone. Good to see you again. And I'm hoping Lucmus Prime sees this, even despite his banishment of rules, which one day I'll explain soon enough. But I kind of moved on from him. But it doesn't mean I can still react to his post, even if I'm no longer invited to his little channel anymore. His rules are no exactly cupcake cake, so unfortunately, it's a shame. But without further ado, time to catch up on old business again. Ironic. It has to be in retirement. Tom Kane. When I heard about his stroke, especially in relation after the beginning of Bad Batch, I felt a profound sense of surprise and concern, and as well as that, hoping maybe part of me would want him to continue on for his family and for us. But when I heard that he retired after because of that stroke, I'm grateful that he's still alive, but damn, of all the ways to retire, that's not one of them, in my opinion, mainly, because that's a very devastating, forceful blow. Yeah, I remember a few things from Tom. Let's see. Yoda, of course. One of those. He was in the Bad Batch of his last one. Gordon. Quincy Sharp. Holy hell. Admiral Akbar. Remember that. He was the narrator, Smurf. Magneto, Ultron. Even that monkey from what you call that show. But I'm grateful for the young actress who managed to have a family of her own. Yeah, Mr. Harryman. Remember that from Foster's Home Imaginary Friends. But yeah, damn shame. I'm gonna miss you, Tom. You may be alive still, but I'm still gonna miss your voice in this world. Finally, I hope you can still figure out a way to help the world despite your condition. Ah, yes. Dr. Alan Grain himself. Sam Neill. Remember him from my childhood? Let's see. His cameo, as the Odin actor in Thor Ragnarok. Interesting. I wonder where he appeared. And he's going to make an appearance again at the next four Marvels. I look forward to that. Keeping tabs on that is my specialty. Tom Harlan, Venom himself, Dark Knight and Bane. I watched the movie Venom myself. It's very impressive, all two of them. And a special surprise, which I will not spoil it, because it would be quite rude to spoil surprises from your fans. Let's see. So, Lucas Prime's only interest in the MCU Marvel's universe is mainly because of the Spider-Man No Way Home, because of the rumors in regards to two of the Spider-Man before Tom. Truthfully told, if from the trailer we saw a few references in the return of one of the ones that basically created the live-action Spider-Man, I have no doubt that these rumors will be confirmed and will jumpstart things. But I'm also hearing damning reports of sue-ins and that this treachery is not exactly very good, especially in dishonorment of Stan Lee. Let's see. Yeah, I see what you mean. Empire Fan Productions. If not, that's not true. If we are cheated out, perhaps the best team of them, even in engineering. Oof. I'm not giving up. Even if this is a gamble, I'm not giving up. movie too, but jeez, please settle down. Jesus. Marvel, you made a lot of missteps, in Sony as well. And Disney, half of it is Bob's and the other's fault. But the other half is not. I am not giving up on the other half of Disney, especially on Star Wars, Sony, and certainly not Marvel. But Star Wars and Disney are my main target. That little witch Catherine will not get in my way again. The upcoming game of Wolverine, Steve Byrne, yeah, it's a possibility. We could give others a chance to play Wolverine, but I know he's the #1 pick, and I wouldn't blame you. But still, we should probably wait until another trailer or so. Hugh Jackman. Yeah. The live action one. Believe me, anyone would want to come back, but they made the decisions after that movie. And besides, he's moved on. It wouldn't seem a little unfair. I'm not going to talk about Deadpool, so don't even think about asking. Okay, Mr. James, also known as Scott Summers himself. Yeah, maybe. I never noticed that part, but shame that his potential was wasted up a bit. Lawrence Spencer. Yeah, peace, man. And I was quite surprised that that actor was the same one who played it Hop and in as the sheriff. It was also in Superman Returns. Not bad at all. Seriously, I am very intrigued and surprised. Jimmy Irons. The man who played as Alfred, Scar, even Simon from Die Hard. Ugh, my God, the best actor you can hope for, especially in this world when we now try to survive all kinds of things, especially with exploding wind-up penguins. So I enjoy his bloody sense of humor. Let's hope it's maybe not too late for the DC, just like it's not too late for Star Wars. Aunt Mary Rosemary, the one from my childhood, from the live action of Spider-Man. Yeah, that speech is nearly as inspirational as Uncle Ben himself. God rest the actor's soul, and God rest her soul when the day comes. What would she think of me now, after what I've done from the past? What would she think of me now, eh, Miss Rosemary? What would I be to you? Adam West. If it wasn't for you, we would never have made all the Batmans from the past, especially with Ben Affleck. And I'm personally glad you made one last run before your passing. So thank you, Batman. remember everything. The big bad Punisher himself, Mr. Joel himself. Let's see now. Remember him? Yeah, I saw that in The Walking Dead. I watch clips. Let's see, yada yada. Trigon. Okay, interesting. I think I remember seeing that person before. I'm not going to spoil things, but if this information that I got is true, and if what I saw from Venom, perhaps maybe we may be underestimating Marvel again. Bill Murphy, the guy himself. Let's see now. Dr. Peter and then Ghostbuster films. Watched that first one. Ugh, creepy. Yeah, cameo. I enjoyed the ladies one. Okay, maybe there was weirdness, but at least there was good fun. I haven't watched The Jungle Book, but I have watched Garfield. Badger, that's Mr. Fox. Seen that. And I'm most grateful that we'll be seeing him again in the Ghostbusters again of Afterlife. Tom Falcon, Draco Malfoy, Julian Alberts. Saw that season 3. I enjoyed that. Right, Planet of the Apes. Seen that one as well, and I hope he's doing well and has a family of his own. Ashley Eckstein. Snips herself. Happy birthday, dear friend. Even though the Clone Wars, the movie was a little bit gullible and a little silly, to be honest, that little relationship between Anakin and Ahsoka was about as rocky and as hell and egotistical as ever. But I loved it. And after a few years, I'm glad I have met those two. And I really hope to meet those actors and actresses soon. I really do. Let's see where... Yeah, and remember that quote, I won't leave you, not this time. And I would say I would not abandon Anakin again. Never again. And after what he said, I'll end it with one quote. So be it, old friend. How people are so picky. I am not. The live actress would not be what she is without Ashley. And to be honest, I never wanted, to pick both of them out of the other. In fact, it was Ashley that inspired her. So in some ways, it's 50-50. But unfortunately, I don't think it means crap with Prime. Whenever I say something, the reason I was banished while my brother, even despite us choosing the right words, and after he found out my secrets, he basically saw me as irrelevant and challenging others. Only because I was coming from the right place. Maybe I went a little too far. But in the end, he just saw me as a liability and tossed me out like a common piece of rat trash of tools. But I am grateful for what you did. In my opinion, both of them, Ashley and the live action actress, are both extraordinary. Let's see. Don't know about this actor. Ugh. Comedian. Interesting. Ah, Falcon himself. Yeah, I see what you mean, Prime, on that when the Falcon Winter Soldier after breaking the promise. And to be honest, if I was in there, I would gladly punch that guy in the face for breaking that promise. But maybe it was supposed to be a development. And even if, and I'm sure Steve would understand in a way. Steve is many things, but in gambles, but an idiot is not one of them. At least you don't blame the actor. I don't blame the character either. I don't blame both of them. So don't forget that. That's my opinion. But your rules are flawed. And one day when you find me, we will have a serious talk. I don't care how busy you are. How to Train Your Dragon. Enjoyed all three of them. And perhaps I'll rewatch them again, along with a Netflix series. Oh, I miss those days. Michael himself and to Catherine Bryn, also known as the same person who played as Zorro's little girlfriend, lover, and finally wife in Zorro. Elena. That's the name. Sinbad. Watched that movie. Enjoyed it. She still looks pretty good to me. To be honest, I'm surprised that old guy was able to do it. Bloody Daredevil from that Jungle series. Hank, you're bloody crazy sometimes. Donald Glover. Remember him from Lando Calrissian in the Solo movie, the story one, with the young actor who played a Solo and the others. Aaron Davis, Spider-Man: Homecoming, decent cameo. Let's see, Ultimate Spider-Man. Really don't want to mention that one, but Lion King. Had we improved the CGI of the facial recognitions of the Lion King and maybe kept the story and tradition of the original, that would have been different. However, these setbacks appear to be paying off in much ways than one. Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker himself. There's so many roles, and I would be at it all day if I could speak about it. Let's see. Mandalorian. Watched his return, enjoyed it, and it was the perfect comeback we needed to punch Kennedy in the face for all the suffering, and enough to kick Johnson in the balls, and I would gladly cut them off for everything he did to us. The Trickster and the Flash shows. Remember those ones. Shame he's not making more cameos on that. But anyway, Joker, Solomon Grundy, Tony Zuko. Jeez, this guy's. That's a full list. It's enough to make him a Hall of Famer anyway. It's a full cash stash. Will Smith. Let's see. I remembered him from Shark Tale. Underrated. I Am Legend. I might watch that movie, but I don't know. That's to say, kind of crazy stuff there. Independence Day. Shame he wasn't in there. Deadshot. Ugh. In my opinion, it was still a decent movie. I might watch all two of them all together one day. Hopefully, if I get my dad and Trish to watch it. Remember him from Aladdin as well. Thank you. Thank you. At least he honored, despite him being, call me selfish, that black genie, he honored Robert Williams. I'm sure he would be quite proud of that. I'm not racist, okay? So do not take me for... So I'm hoping anyone who sees this, or colored folk, do not think that as an offense. I swear to God, if there's any problems, I'll take full responsibility. Christopher himself, the one who played as Superman. I remember watching his old movies. Poor guy. They did give a good... To be honest, even though he wasn't my favorite in the DC world, we did. I still enjoyed his movies, and if it wasn't for him, we would never have gotten more Superman. Each one, even despite some flaws, stronger and better than the last. Lilia, the one who played as Sarah Connors herself. Susan, the new Batman. I think, if I seem to recall, I think she was in the Batman Beyond as well. Voice acting. Yeah, I see what you mean. These alternative futures in Terminator are starting to give Terminator a bad name. If we don't give it an end, and a good one soon, we might as well be wishing that we should have just asked James Cameron to call it quits and maybe put a bullet in Hollywood's idiots ourselves. Gwendolyn, the one who played as Pepper Potts herself. Yeah, no one can definitely play her as Pepper. No one ever can. Let's hope somebody will live up to our example. Wow. Tony, you have no idea how you were able to get Pepper. I don't care, and I'm glad she's tearing you apart. She tore you apart sometimes. Yeah, I don't want to talk about Iron Man 2, and I really wish to punch the actor in the face. The actor himself who played as Shang-Tsung. Let's see, live action. I remembered him also replaying his role again. I remember it from the game. It was quite entertaining. Now that's a surprise. He was in Star Wars Rebels and interesting. Playing the game. It's very interesting. It has begun. My war had begun, and soon will end. My popularity will become stronger, and these actions I've done will attract attention. But I will. But if whoever comes, if Lucius Prime comes after me, I will fight him, and I will beat him. Yeah, TikTok. Yeah, I was a little surprised myself that he was able that Mark Hamill himself was able to comment on the comment went on your own area. I really wish to meet him. I really do. It would be such a dream to see my favorite actors and actresses, legends, animes, you name it. I'm so happy for Luke, despite everything. Ian Machine. Remember him from Winston? I'm planning to watch all 3 of the John Wicks before the 4th. Tai Lung. Remembered him from Blackbeard. Oof. Oof. To be honest, it doesn't really matter which kind of villain it is. I'm just so glad that Jack was able to get away from a lot of crazy knuckleheads. Oh. Captain Hook. At least he had some good memorable moments. He even laughed at Shrek taking the jokes off Charming. I have to agree. Seriously, if he killed him, give him a reward for his brave. This is priceless. Oh God. The actor who played as Eugene himself. Remembered him. Also, remember him from Shazam. Played awesomely. Shame about his character from the MCU. But no matter. I remember, I'd like to purchase some of your finest beer, please. Hey. Sheesh. Does anyone remember him from... Thank you. Finally. Almost makes me want to find a way to get this guy on my channel so he can help me out in my war. Yep, Boba Fett. Yeah, I'll admit, it's very late. But at least it's definitely confirmed it will happen in December, no matter what. So at least be grateful that we're getting it. And with Kennedy out of the way, we can finally have our peace. Kung Fu Panda. I enjoyed all of them. Yeah, neither did I. I don't think all of them were bad. I would say number 2 is my personal favorite. And the second would definitely be 1 and 3. Yeah, the underrated music itself. Magneto. Pity that none of it returned in the others, but oh well. Nina Halen. The one who played as Cersei Lannister? I heard that she played as Sarah Connor in the Terminator. Sarah Connor Chronicles. Nah, she may not be good as her, but she did give her best. Yep, remember her in Donovan the Queen. I also remembered her from Morgana. And those are troll hunters and wizards. It's a DreamWorks. Same like the one from Kung Fu Panda. It's on Netflix. I'm sure you guys can find it. Let's see. Jeez. Interesting. Anyway. Valkyrie. Yep. Lisa Thompson. Remember her from Creed? Enjoyed those. surprising that Empire would cannot stand her. She's just annoying as her, but HPD. When I heard underdeveloped. Okay, look, I don't read the comics very much, but I know they do their best. Let's see. Brie Larson's, from what I see, she's more respectable. I wonder why Brie's like that with the others and other people. Would it be because people are mistreating her? Or is it because there was something wrong? Either way, we should probably give more people like her a chance. Jesus. I understand, but try Beast. Don't you think maybe you're being a little too hard on the others? Anyway, back to business. The actor who played it in the Sabretooth. His live action Sabretooth, the younger version, X-Men Origins Wolverine. I enjoyed the movie. Look, yeah, he's definitely played a very good Sabretooth. Remembered him from the Storm King, That's My Little Pony, the movie, and Kingpin in the Spider-Man Spider-Verse. It's a little late for memberships, but if anyone wants to join Lucamus Prime and wants to get a membership, go and find him. His community will have it. You might have to get a computer to get his membership. It may be too late for me, especially for this lad, but not for anyone else. Be careful around him, and hopefully guide him to a decent path. The right balanced path, that way he doesn't lose himself. Same way like every one of us has lost ourselves. Alright. Reed Richards. Let's see. Yep. No one played it better than him. Mr. Miracle and Scabbard. Batman Brave and the Bold. Didn't know that until only reading this now. Happy birthday to him. Sam Ashmore. Remember the original Iceman? Enjoyed them. He definitely made a development. Well, I hope he makes a return as the voice actor someday. Me too. Now this is a good head. It's the big one herself. Ripley, the actress who played as Ripley herself. I haven't watched The Aliens, but I have watched Avatar. Very impressive actress. Also watched The Defenders as well. Let's see now. Ghostbusters. Got it. Interesting. Sheesh. She's definitely one of the legends. If she did play the announce, or in, what's that? In Finding Dory, that's... Oh, alrighty then. I think I'm down here. The one who played as Ray Palmer and Superman. Watched that movie. Very good actor. Very good. Despite me being banished, despite me being ignored, I will no longer... I am still grateful for Lucamus Prime, my little brother, that I would consider him, for making me who I am despite everything. Because if it wasn't for him, I might as well have killed myself right now. But no matter. I have what I needed. And soon, I hope I can keep it. Let's just hope nothing gets screwed up. Goodbye, everyone. And I hope I don't screw things up again.